Hello, hello everyone, CryptidPrincess here, and welcome back to Syberia 3. I keep wanting to say 2, even though I know it's not Syberia 2, just because it took so long to play it. Anyways, last episode we got drugged. But now we have the key. And now I'm gonna go wreck everybody's shit.
Kate Walker.
Kirk, buddy.
How do you feel?
Not very well, I'm afraid.
Don't get so close, Kate. How can I help you? I'll get you out of here.
This situation can't go on, Kirk. So what can I do to help you get out?
The best thing, Kate Walker, is for you to go alone. And if you really want to help me, once you are outside, go to Valsambor and try to recover my prosthesis from the craftsman. If you bring it back to me, Dr. Zamiatine will put it on, and I will be able to go back to my tribe.
Can we trust Dr. Zamiatine? I'm not so sure when I see what this clinic is like.
The man has always been a friend to the Ukols, and I'm sure he'll be able to help you leave the hospital and find the craftsman in Valsambor.
Have I met that guy yet?
Okay. I promise to come back as soon as I can with your prosthesis, Kirk. Until then, hang in there.
Thank you, Kate Walker. And may the spirits be with you.
Thank you, Kirk. That actually means a lot, because the Ukols are really chill people. Alright, let's... Kate, you need to walk normally, please. Alright, I'm out. Let's leave. Am I gonna have to do the stupid puzzle again? I know I continuously go this direction when I know I can go another direction, but I like going in a direction I'm familiar with, which happens to be this direction. Okay. Where are we here? Do I have to do the puzzle again? Get wrecked, stupid doctors. Hey, Kate, babe. Kate. There we go. See, I know what I'm doing. Sort of. Kind of. Maybe. Yeah. Alright. Respect for protocol. Achievement unlocked. A lot of achievements in this game. Ah, yes. That is straight Russian. Am I still in Russia? Probably. That's a stupid question. Hi! You look very burly.
Excuse me. Yes?
Oh, you are sweet.
Pretty gloomy clinic. It could do with a bit of human warmth.
It used to be the fortress of the Dukes of Valsambor, the ancient rampart standing against invasions from the east. The inhabitants of Valsambor took refuge here and often escaped the besiegers through mysterious secret passages.
What?
When did it become a clinic?
That was 20 years ago, thanks to Dr. Zamiatine.
Great. Dr. Zamiatine.
I'm looking for Dr. Zamiatine.
He's in his office. You'll find it in the small corridor back there, the first door on your left.
I would like to leave this clinic. Would you mind telling me where the exit is, please?
Well, usually I'd have told you to go over to the other side of the courtyard to take the funicular that goes down to Valsambor. But it seems Dr. Efimova has shut off the entire clinic for security reasons. The funicular has been stopped until further orders.
I see.
Kate just trying
Thank
to
you
keep
for all that
her shit
information.
together.
I'll be going now.
Maybe you should head on back to your room and wait until they say the funicular is fixed and back in service.
I'll think about it. Goodbye.
I love that Kate's just like trying so hard not to lose her shit. Just like, you fucking motherfuckers. Are you kidding me? It shut down? Like, are you dead serious right now? Is it down this way? Nope. I will find his office, and I will stab him, and demand service. Oh, is it down here?
Dr. Olga? Nobody. Maybe not such a bad thing.
I was gonna say, that's the wrong door that I knocked on. I apologize wholeheartedly for that. Hey.
Why not have a seat for a bit in the waiting room? It's just near the offices, right behind reception.
Oh, you all sound the same. I hate it. I need to frickin' see a doctor. This way? Haha. Hi, who are you? We're just gonna have
I've
conversation.
been waiting for my appointment for hours.
That sounds rough.
I'm here to see my husband. He's been here months and months.
I don't know how to react to that. I'm sorry. Like, I'm genuinely sorry that you have to deal with... Hey, there's an open door. Oh, are you the guy?
Ah, hello, Miss Walker. How very delightful to see you up and about. Even if I really have to admit that I'm a bit surprised. Our dear Dr. Olga painted a far darker picture of your current state of health.
Okay, well, she's a bitch.
Dr. Efimova and Dr. Mangling want everyone to believe that I'm crazy, so they can justify keeping me here against my will.
Olga did indeed speak to me about your unfortunate penchant for paranoia. Be careful not to let such perilous perturbations flourish in your mind, Miss Walker. They may be the source of many of your difficulties. For you, and for those around you.
Sadly, I assure you that my accusations are well-founded, Dr. Zamiatine. I'm of perfectly sound mind.
As I have a robot's heart
Listen
around
to
my
me,
neck.
Miss Walker. I know that waking up after a prolonged period in a coma is difficult.
I'm fine.
In such a context, anxiety attacks are very normal.
I get those.
But please, do not project it onto Dr. Olga.
I already hate you.
I'm not getting any younger, you know, and running this clinic is a very heavy burden. The last few years, Olga has shown she is capable of assisting me. I have
She
every
drugged
faith in
me!
her.
I'm not having an anxiety attack, Doctor. When I asked Olga to let me leave, she drugged me.
I know. Olga has informed me of the incident. According to her, you were unfortunately very aggressive and disturbed.
No.
And she had to inject a tranquilizer. Dr. Mangoling spoke to me about your violent tendencies.
Does this look like a woman who's violent?
But
The subject is closed, Miss Walker. Please tell me about that pendant you have around your neck. I must admit, I noticed
The
it
heart
as
of my
soon as
dead
you walked in.
friend. You asshat. Yep, we're just gonna go honest here.
it belonged to Oscar, a friend who passed away.
I understand, Miss Walker. I myself have borne the weight of grief for decades now. Wearing a token from someone dear to you is a natural thing.
Dr. Zamiatine, I promised Kirk I'd go to the craftsman in Valsambur and bring back his mechanical prosthesis. The poor boy has been waiting for it for ages, so I'd like to try to speed up the process. Would you tell me how to get there?
Now there's a truly noble initiative, Miss Walker. I asked my clockmaker friend Simon Steiner to manufacture the young Yukol's mechanical prosthetic leg. He's a capable craftsman and ingenious. You'll find him in his workshop, near the Valsambur port. I imagine he must almost be finished with his work by now. He makes amazing things. You'll see.
Can you authorize my release so that I can see Dr. Steiner? Unfortunately, I've been told that the clinic is in lockdown.
You will have to ask Dr. Olga, Miss Walker. She signed the current order to lock our establishment
She's not gonna
down.
let me out.
She's in charge of giving out the passes.
Bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
This book should answer any of the questions you may have about our Yukol's friends. Farewell and bon voyage, Miss Walker.
I am literally not going to be able to get out, but thank you. These are some great choices. Racism, migrations, the Yukols. Let's ask really pressing questions, racism.
I get the impression that the Yukols aren't much liked around here.
Indeed. It would seem that most of the inhabitants of Valsambor are now quite hostile towards them. This wasn't the case a while back, you know. When I was young, the migration of the snow ostriches was an event widely welcomed with open arms in Valsambor.
Why the change in attitude?
Our region was actually somewhat devastated 20 years ago. Dramatic events changed the way people viewed the world. The people turned inward on themselves. They are less welcoming. And the fact that the Yukols have been stuck here, next to Lake Valsambor for several weeks, hasn't helped.
How many ostrich migrations have you seen?
This is the third one. I'm lucky to have seen so many of them. It's a rare spectacle. Believe me, the great herd of ostriches accompanied by the Yukols, doomed to blindly follow their animals wherever they happen to roam. And they don't care about countries, wars, and borders.
You seem to like the Yukols, Dr. Zamiatine.
They are a fascinating people, you know, and such astonishing medicine infused with shamanism. Without which, no doubt, you would have never arrived in this clinic alive, Miss Walker.
Should have just ended me.
Why did the Yukols ask you to heal Kirk?
On each of their migrations, the Yukol shamans and I have exchanged medical knowledge. Their trance therapy and materia medica have provided astounding results for my patients affected by psychological afflictions. In exchange, I do what I can to take care of those injured that they can't heal using their traditional medicine. Like, that poor boy who lost his leg.
It's really necessary for me to ask Olga's permission to leave?
I'm just like, can I not?
You're the director of this clinic, after all.
Olga is my right-hand woman. I can't keep her uninvolved in current matters, Miss Walker. She is also currently your doctor. You should really talk with her about it. She isn't as evil as you seem to believe. You'll find her in her office, most probably.
I don't like her. Kate looks like a sad little kid every time she has to do something she doesn't like. She's like, like, do I really have to do this? But, Mom. Ah, fuck, she's here. She's in her goddamn office. That bitch.
The American is awake. You must hurry, Colonel.
How is she doing?
Miss Walker is rather restless. I had to administer a tranquilizer, but I'm afraid I won't be able to keep her here for very long, Colonel. She is very quickly going to become a problem.
Your problem.
Kate Walker will always represent a problem for us, and also for our cause, Dr. Olga Efimova.
I can use methods that are more, how should I put it, medical.
No, not for the moment. That isn't a very good idea. I want her back in good condition.
Am I like a
And what about the tribe of nomads?
Just like the past 2 years, Lake Valsambor hasn't frozen over, so the herd can't cross the ice. They're stuck here. And also, their young guide is still in our control. If everything goes as planned, soon the Yukols will have no choice but to go back home. Especially as I have a plan to speed things up.
Fine.
There's also the American detective, Colonel. He should be arriving soon.
That guy's still on my ass?
Let him meet with Miss Walker if that's what he wants to do. No point alarming him just yet. But when all is said and done, we're the ones who are handling the young woman's case. No American is going to come here and tell us what to do.
I'm like America's Most Wanted at this point.
What? Where did she go?
I don't know, but we're ending this episode on that note right there, chicas, because I can't do this anymore. That was stupid. Thank you guys so much for watching. I guess the next episode we will figure out her disappearing act and why I'm being hunted, I hope, because this is really weird. What did I do to bring this upon myself? I don't know. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, hit like. If you'd like to see more, hit subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever I make. I love you guys. Bye!